He said, he said, skill-based matchmaking. We in the same lobby. I am also an S-tier scammer. You cannot scam me. Go beat off the feet. I know what you've been doing with my mother. Dracarys. Alright, bro, you glazing, man. He is trying to smash. Chat, is this Riz? No, it's not. Get off your knee. AEMOND, please behead Cole at the first opportunity. Switch up on your day ones. Get him the fuck out of here. Our gang, House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode 6. We are fast approaching the end of this shit. And we only have to wait a couple months for new episodes. So, let's go. What happened last time? It's been a week since I watched it. Aegon got cooked by AEMOND and his dragon. So, he's on the bed, fucked up. They are keeping him alive for a reason. What reason that is, I don't know. There's probably going to be conflict between them, AEMOND and Aegon. Because if they wanted to get him out of the story, he would have died just there. But AEMOND is now acting as the king. He's like his villain, while Aegon's in the bed. Just fucking cooked, literally. That's all I really remember from the last episode. There was other shit going on. Maybe that wasn't the last episode I watched. Let me just check. So 5, maybe it was. I can't remember. So yeah, we're gonna see. Damon is someone spiked his shit, put some shrooms in his drink. He's having hallucinations, seeing dead people everywhere. What the fuck is going on with him, bro? Fuck it. Let's see.
He dares to summon me with haste. The Lannister.
Oh fuck! I wasn't really expecting that because I forgot it's AEMOND and Cole that are fucking with each other. AEMOND, please behead Cole at the first opportunity. Switch up on your day ones. Get him the fuck out of here.
To so diminish their long journey east.
The Triarchy may play at accepting terms, but they are not to be trusted. Your father knew this.
Yeah, like.
What does come of our letters to the...
Why? Obviously, they're not to be trusted. Your father knew this, bro. AEMOND knows what he's doing. I believe in everything he's saying. Like, if he has a plan, that plan will work. Yeah, I'm glazing. My go. Let's go.
My uncle is a challenge I welcome. If he dares face me.
Okay, so I guess my initial plan of them teaming up is dead in the water. Unless they actually meet up and some shit pops off. We never know.
You have the impetuousness of youth and its arrogance, neither of which is to be desired in a king.
You of your seat.
Okay, that's an interesting take on it, but I guess maybe it's because of the comparison between him and Aegon, where Aegon is such a fucking dumbass. It's like, oh my god, anyone else in that seat is like, oh my god, let's follow what he says. He knows what he's talking about. But no, just how they've built this character up. I think, you know, he's like Kanye. Everyone doubted him at the start. Oh, you're just a producer. Let me in the booth. Graduation. Jesus. Changing the landscape of sound in this bitch. Let's go, AEMOND.
Your grandmother's grandmother, Ariana, was born a Targaryen princess. And I have been thinking, could it be possible
to even consider such a thing?
You can see from the reaction of the other people on the table, it's like, fuck, bro, she is grasping at straws. Like, what are we doing here? But I get it. It makes sense what she's saying, but yeah, this whole shit, I think her just fucking around for so long and vying for peace really fucked up her reputation with her own people, to be honest.
Honors me beyond what I deserve.
Alright. Alright, bro, you glazing, man. He is trying to smash. Chat, is this Riz? No, it's not. Get off your knee.
I strengthen to give my blood for hers. That is my oath, Your Grace.
Man, I got a feeling he's got to try to claim a dragon and it is gonna fucking cook his shit. I don't know why. These visions had better be going somewhere, bro. When this whole shit is said and done, I think I looked at the Wikipedia page and I think it mentioned, I'm pretty sure there's only going to be 4 seasons. So say season 4 comes out, whole show is wrapped up. If you then go back and you know what happens, if you then go back and you're watching these visions and shit, you go, oh my God, this was insane foreshadowing because of these things that happened later on. This better not be another Jon Snow bullshit where like none of this matters.
Or are you still in league with your club-footed nephew, or is it Rhaenyra herself? Shot you.
Damon, you look like a fucking crackhead. You're like that dude that was on the tram on Thursday night when I was going out to the club. He's pulls up next to me and he's, yes, I wouldn't want to make you mad, mother. Fucking full on talking to himself, seeing demons and shit. And then he got off at the children's hospital stop. He was going to go make a sacrifice. Fuck.
You are not the player, but a piece on the board. As I, for that matter.
Leia was Jon Snow, in my opinion. Kind of not with where the story went, so.
No, well, that's perhaps why your brother gave the crown to her. Perhaps those who strive for it are the least suited to wear it.
Don't lecture me!
Was that foreshadowing for AEMOND? Now that he's got the crown? Does that mean that... Is that foreshadowing that when Aegon wakes up, he's going to be... he's going to turn over a new leaf and all of a sudden he's going to be a great ruler? Maybe he will finally stop beating off in windows, bro. That is unforgivable.
Do not show fear.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can smell that shit on him. Fuck, I told you. I fucking told you. He was going to get fried, bro. I don't know why I thought that. I just knew this shit was going to happen. The best reactor on YouTube, me. The best predictor on YouTube, me. The tallest, the most money, the best penthouse. Yes, I drive a Lambo, and I'm 6'5", ladies.
Side. Racks of lamb, my love. Mince pies, honey cakes.
She's doing this on purpose. She's talking loud as fuck, so everyone's like, oh my God, lambs and pies? That sounds delicious. I don't know if is she like an inside woman? Or Rhaenyra? I don't know. Or Rhaenyra?
Beef and gravy.
Oh, if anyone, it'll be the White Worm. She's probably one of the White Worm's people.
Approach. True, not as sensational.
She's about to crash out.
Few, but we may yet retake.
Ooh.
It is my fault, I think, that you have forgotten to fear me.
Rhaenyra, that was whack, bro. That was so fucking weak. You've lost the fucking... Everything you've done has just been a big fuck up. You continue to fuck up again and again and again. You need a W. Like, just one. Make one 3-pointer, please. Make a free throw. Get a steal. Do something.
There is good news to be had. The small folk of King's Landing are listening. They were ready enough to hear.
Told you.
The usurpers have abandoned them. They are hungry, and they need someone to blame.
Told you. S2x6 scamming. That's very, very clever.
Will it be enough?
We have laid the kindling only. Tonight we will light it.
Ooh.
And watch it begin to flare.
Okay.
When it does, AEMOND will put it...
Insane, but none for us. Where's our meat? We want meat.
Pause on that. Please do not turn that into a chant. If they all start chanting in this bitch, we want meat, go to the fucking brothel, bro. The gay one.
It does occur to me that your grace has yet to name a hand. Do you take me for a fool?
Ooh. He said, skill-based matchmaking. We in the same lobby. I am also an S-tier scammer. You cannot scam me. Go beat off the feet. I know what you've been doing with my mother. Dracarys.
We do ours, it happens, correct? Every king needs a hand.
Yeah, not him though. He's not going to pick him.
I'll make it your responsibility.
Never mind.
My princess is an honor I've never considered for myself.
Not to serve as hand, you towed to fetch him. Send a word to Otto Hightower. My grandson.
What? Eamon, why did you call him a toad? That's actually funny as fuck. No, not his hand. You toad? Fucking hell. So I can tell. I can already see what they're setting up. Otto Hightower is coming back. So it's going to be Aemond and Otto Hightower, and then it's going to be Aegon and Beat Off to Feet guy fighting each other internally. Shit, I'm down to see that, bro. This is yeah, cooking up some more shit with this story, bro.
I may be overcautious.
You toad? Should I start calling people that? No, I'm not. That's whack.
But his devotion to you challenged Meleese. Just foolish. Most capable hands, Your Grace.
Why do you give him that? What's the significance of that orb that they hold? Because when Aegon was king, he was always like playing with that shit. Pause. And now Aemon's always holding on to it as well. He just gave it to him. Something just came through and burned. Oh, it's the dragon. It's the dragon that just fried the dude back with Rhaenyra. The dragon that sea smoke. It's sea smoke. Because they said it left after that dude tried to tame it. He said, Dracarys, bitch. Set him away, and then it took off. Said, fuck, I'm out this bitch. You guys are fucking lame. Can't hold me down. Oh, that's the gift that they sent. It's food.
There is war in the Reach now, Your Grace. House Beesbury has raised arms against the Hightower host. Retribution for their lord's demise.
So that was the dude that Cole... Was that the dude that Cole beheaded last episode? And the dude like spat on his shoe and just pretty much said, fuck you. And then he cut his head off? That was hard. Young glazing. That was aura.
My son Daron. What's he like?
The old wager.
So she has another son. Who the fuck is the dad? And why would they be mentioning this? He's probably going to show up next season. It might be another time skip or some shit. I don't know. And the next season, this kid might show up. Why would they be mentioning him? Damn. Congratulations, you have 1 lettuce and 3 carrots. What the fuck are you gonna do with that? Stick it up your ass. Man, I need me some fucking Burger King. You know, one time I was randomly thinking, I was at work, there's a grocery store across the street, and I just randomly was thinking of how it's fucking insane. I can just walk into that building and just buy a chicken that's already cooked, ready to eat. Whereas my ancestors had to go days hunting them bitches. You know, and cows and shit. We didn't have to like hunt cows, and chickens are kind of be a pain in the ass because they run around kind of quick, but you know what I mean. Oh, Helena, that's the... I was gonna say, I hope nothing happens to Helena, bro. I kind of like her. She's fucking weird and creepy and shit, but she is foreshadowing shit that's happening in the story. Like about how the cricket stopped singing. And she goes, this one stopped singing. I wonder why that is. Maybe that represents the Smallfolk, and the cricket, instead of it singing and being all happy and shit, is being silent. Like the Smallfolk aren't happy and singing, bro. They're throwing fish at your face. Ooh.
Sheath your swords.
Oh shit, that is scary, bro. If you have ever... Oh, hell no. Bro, if you've ever been in a situation where there are just hundreds and hundreds of people packed into a small space, bro, that shit is actually scary as fuck. There was one time, even just on the train, bro, I was on a train, and that bitch was packed as hell. And the train pulled up to the station. I jumped on, and it just sat there for fucking ages. I think there was somebody with a wheelchair that needed to get on, but it was way further down, and no one knew what was going on. And the doors shut, and we were just standing there for like 5 minutes. And I was thinking, bro, if somebody got restless and all these people started to panic and they thought we were locked in that train, bro, that would be scary as fuck. People would lose their minds. Rest in peace to all the people that died at Astro World, bro. Real shit. See? I ain't gonna lie though. Yeah, the queen told you to sheathe your swords, bro. If I get knocked down, these bitches start kicking me, I'm pulling out that blade and I'm cutting people the fuck up. Virgil, DMC5. What's his final move? He pulls out the blade and goes, and then it goes slow motion and he sheathes it and the dimension breaks. Or yes, I would literally do that.
Bound your leg. But you will never run again. Your mind is all that remains to you. Do not say that gladly.
Translation, you're dumb as fuck. We are cooked. Is one of these dudes going to tame it? Is it going to be him or Alan tames it? Because if Corlys is their dad, and assuming that Rhaenyra or Rhaenys is their mother, that will make them Targaryen as well. Might be the one to tame it.
Were carried from...
Oh, they're getting a little gay in this bitch. I thought I remember in the first episode or the first season, in one of the episodes, I said like Rhaenyra struck me as somebody who might be bisexual. Yes, I am the bisexual whisperer. I don't know. I was trying to think of something funny. Ooh. Hey, all right, degenerates. You got a war to win. You're here breathing heavy and sniffing necks. Get out there and get a fucking dragon on your side, bro.
Your Grace, the dragon Sea Smoke has been sighted flying over Spicetown.
Yes, he does that.
From what we have heard, he has a rider.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Impossible to tell from the ground.
Okay, fuck it. So, main takeaways, those sons of Corlys, how do they know Corlys is their father? How, and was Rhaenys their mother? Well, it has to be. It has to be Rhaenys because she's the Targaryen in that relationship between her and Corlys. I don't think Corlys has Targaryen blood himself. And the fact that their son tamed that dragon, that's lit because Alan is the one who's Corlys is kind of chosen to be, you know, on these ships with him, and then the other one's just gone and gotten Sea Smoke. So Sea Smoke seems like a dangerous dragon as well. How they've kind of framed it, you know, as untamable. It just fried that dude like I said it would. Yes, I am the GOAT predictor. So if like obviously they're gonna, this other dude, Alan's brother, was his name Michael? I can't remember. He's gonna be on Rhaenyra's side. So this is the 3-pointer that Rhaenyra needs, or this is just like something had to go her way. So someone taming Sea Smoke, and it being him, he's obviously gonna be on her side. But Vega is a beast, bro. But Sea Smoke, that's a hard name for a dragon, I ain't gonna lie. I like Cyrax as well. I'm pretty sure that's a Mortal Kombat character too. But yeah, I'm gonna jump into the next one. This is a very highly rated episode, at least on this website, but all the episodes that are rated low, I actually really like. So fuck them. I'll see you then.